have you urged the government of Switzerland, the Parliament of Switzerland, to allow you to give us the names of your customers that you aided and abetted in evading taxes prior to 2008?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Now, Mr. Trudy, as the bank's general counsel, let me ask you questions about some grand jury subpoenas. Is it correct that in September 2011, the Department of Justice issued 2 grand jury subpoenas to Credit Suisse seeking information from the bank in Switzerland?
That's correct.
And those subpoenas in part ask for U.S. client names and account information for certain accounts that going back to January 2000.
That's also correct.
Is it correct that while Credit Suisse produced some business records and information from Switzerland, it did not produce any account information disclosing U.S. client names?
That's correct, yes.
And the reason was Swiss secrecy laws. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, the bank must have known that U.S. has case law bundled under the Bank of Nova Scotia line of cases that says if a bank is based in a secrecy jurisdiction but does business in the United States, and if it gets served with a grand jury subpoena, that the U.S. interest in criminal prosecutions outweighs the foreign jurisdiction's interest in secrecy, and that the bank must produce under that line of cases the requested information. Are you aware of that line of cases?
Yes, I am.
And so you knew that the day would come when the bank might be subpoenaed for information in Switzerland, and that a U.S. court would order the bank to honor the subpoena. But what actually happened here is that instead of enforcing the grand jury subpoenas in a U.S. court to obtain the U.S. client names in Switzerland, the Department of Justice put the subpoena on hold, and in September 2011 filed a treaty request instead to obtain the names. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
And that treaty request took